Hello YouTube. Just realized I've never shot this route, and I probably should. The Route 32 between University Drive and Washington Street actually comes up what is now 44th Street, but used to be the 153 freeway. Some interesting history on this route. It was initially supposed to be a freeway that paralleled the 143, and the plan was to kind of keep through traffic on the 143 and use the 153 for people trying to access Sky Harbor, either coming from the 202 or the 10, and it was supposed to have connections to the 202 and the 10. It never got finished. It eventually got abandoned by ADOT, and all that ever got built was the segment between University and Washington Street, which is why the intersection at University is so peculiar, and it just has the look of an unfinished freeway intersection. ADOT eventually sold the property or transferred the property back to Phoenix, and largely it's used by, and I'm kind of shooting video out the wrong window for y'all to see it, but largely it's used by the SkyTrain, Sky Harbor SkyTrain. Like this intersection here with Madison, as I recall, got built when the SkyTrain station got built. I don't recall Madison connecting with the 153 before that. It used to pretty much turn into a freeway right here at the canal bridge that I'm crossing going south. But now, when you're south of Madison, what used to be the location of the southbound lanes is now occupied, and has for quite some time been occupied.
Next stop, Washington Street and 44th Street. Transfer to rail, SkyTrain, and routes 1 and 44.
Oh, there goes a VIP taxi. Somehow I don't think they're going to ever let me drive for them again after totaling that Prius, but I still like to think about the possibilities. I miss being a cab driver, and my last little stint at VIP taxi, I was thoroughly enjoying it up until the point where I smashed the Prius. Got a long history with that cab company, by the way, which I don't talk about much. So Route 32 here at Washington crosses the rail and turns left to go westbound. That's the stop right there. Pretty sure I got some videos of this channel of Phoenix Police and Transit Security running homeless people off this stop. It's fairly clear right now, but there are times it does sort of look like a homeless shelter. They put a new little bus shelter there compared to what was there a couple of years ago. The one that used to be there was an older style with like a flat bench, and now the one that's here just has two little individual seats with what are supposed to be armrests, but they're really not usable as armrests. They're just pretty much there to make it less uncomfortable, or to make it more uncomfortable for homeless people. And that qualifies as hostile architecture.
Next stop, 41st Place.
Actually, I have the camera pointing out the other window. They actually ended up putting up a short wall along the edge of the other side of the light rail tracks, between the light rail platform and that bus stop, because so many people
Next stop, 40th Street.
So many people were running across the side of the street and the tracks to get to the train platform. Which of course begs the question, why why didn't they integrate that better? I mean, it's a no-brainer. The people that are riding the rail are going to have to transfer to bus and vice versa. So that's new. Mesquite Fresh Street Mix. The same business as Speedy Street Tacos. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but last Saturday night, after bar closed, came here with a friend, and we're planning on getting burritos at Speedy Street Tacos. And as you can see, it's closed up. Now they still have the seating area there for those who want to use it, but yeah, not